Sunday afternoon, Windy City, Lake Shake, Chicago. Toby Tucker here with Chris Janson. What's up, buddy?
Hey, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for having me on.
You see, man, big city, kind of your kind of thing, or no?
Oh yeah, man. I can jive anywhere, and you know, Chicago's like one of my favorite towns in the United States. So I like the Ralph Lauren restaurant.
Ralph Lauren has a restaurant?
Yeah, they have a sick restaurant, bro, and it's pretty affordable too. It's like nice burgers and things. But I like this town. We spend a lot of time here, and it's good to be back.
You've had a good run in Chicago for a while now. I mean, it's been a good home for you for music for a little bit.
Yeah, it sure has, man. I guess the last official. Well, I played a couple official shows here, but one of my most memorable, besides today, will be with Merle Haggard. We played a couple years back, me and him and Jamie, downtown at the theater, and it was pretty amazing. But yeah, again, we love this town. I'm originally I was born in the Midwest, so this is kind of like, you know, coming back towards home for me.
Well, you're a Missouri boy, right?
Yep, grew up in Missouri.
So you're a Cardinal fan?
You know, I'm not even this is gonna make shock you a little bit, but I wore tons of hats all the time. Like today, they gave me a Blackhawk hockey fan, hat. Okay, I'm not a sports fan, to answer your question. I quit sports years ago, quit following it years ago when I was a kid, and started playing music.
Well, the music thing worked out pretty good for you, if I think so myself, man. Of course, you started this thing a few years ago, came on the scene with a single or two, and then things didn't take off right away. But you came back last year with the independent release extra time for Buy Me a Boat, and then things happened, and look at it now.
Yeah, man, it's so weird how your journey can change so much, and yeah, Buy Me a Boat was independent released at first, and then it turned into a #1 and a big #1, and now a platinum #1, and just really crazy, and a brand new deal with Warner and all kinds of stuff, you know, in the Buy Me a Boat tour, which we're on now, which is Lake Shake's part of that, and it's just been unbelievable. The ride has been unbelievable. You know, it was the song of the year this past year. It's been nominated in every other award show as well, and it's garnered so much attention, and it was really a big breakthrough year for me, and so. You know, I chalk it up as blessings, man. That's all it is, and you just keep on touring and touring, and touring grew substantially. It went from like here to way up here really fast, but we've been taking it all in moderation, and just, you know, you just pray, breathe, and do your job.
Well, what's cool to me is the year before we'd seen you at the Illinois Broadcasters Association Silverdome banquet with BMI, and then a year later here you are with Buy Me a Boat going crazy.
Thank you very much. Yeah, that was a fun night. You know what, BMI's been great to me, and I've been blessed as a songwriter and as an artist songwriter. So, you know, writing Buy Me a Boat, writing Holding Her, my new single, and writing other hits for other friends of mine. You know, Buy Me a Boat was #1, and shortly thereafter I had another one on a song called Love This Life on Low Cash. So just shows the two aspects of having one as a singer and then having one that nobody knew I even wrote, you know, but I did. And yeah, it's just been a huge blessing. It's a lot of fun. It's fun to make music.
Well, do you find more fulfillment as an artist or as a writer? Is it both kind of equal for you?
I find my fulfillment as a dad and a husband first, and as a true story, and as a Christian. Second to that, man, everything's icing on the cake. The fact that I get to wake up and have this as a job, no matter if I'm writing songs that day or I'm performing, which is like every day, I find time in between to write, man, it doesn't matter. It's pretty equal to me. It's just, I always say blessings, man, but I really mean that. It's just such an honor to get up and do what I do, and I'm very fortunate to have the job that I do, and I'm proud of it.
Well, the current single, Holding Her, mix of being a dad, mix of being a husband, so you hit it right on the head, man. It's Father's Day, too, so I mean, pretty cool, right?
Yeah, it's really a special thing. I got one of my kids out with me, and the rest of the kids have all hollered, you know, from where they're at. But, you know, kids have lives, and you got to let them live them, so it's important. I'm a dad of 4. I got 2 bonus kids. The song Holding Her talks about it. I got 2 kids of my own blood, been married for almost 8 years. Greatest parts of my life, man. It's what makes my heart beat, and it's the reason I write songs and perform them. And God is so good, man. He's blessed us so much, and it's the reason that I do anything at all. You know, that's my favorite song, my favorite video. It'll forever be my favorite song and video, and thank God it's working on the radio, man, which is just a great achievement, and I couldn't be more proud of it.
This is Chris Janson, backstage, Windy City, Lake Shake. Why don't you get back to your kids and your family, man? Enjoy it. Thanks for your time, and wish you the best, bud.
Thank you, my brother. Great to see you.
Here's going to go get jacked up on Mountain Dew. We're here at Windy City, Lake Shake, Chicago, 2016.